So I did like a multimedia thing with Loving Ashley and the bookmark that has Michelle's phone number. The phone number is up and available. Anybody can call. So if you have ideas, not ideas, what am I saying? Thoughts, Jesus Christ, that you want to get out. Maybe you're reading a book. You're like, hey man, chapter 16, blah, 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 whatever. Oh shit, I see this, whatever. Like, you could leave the voicemail and the voicemails will be played. I believe I'm probably going to go on a podcast style something, maybe even like with the YouTube, whatever. What I'm getting at is, yeah, voicemails will be heard. Keeping in line with that, this 0.5 novella in between books 1 and 2, I was trying to kind of hold off on how I discuss it, but like, shit, this is whatever, I don't care. So this is a festival, and with this festival I'm trying to not necessarily do multimedia, but I want to do something special, and so I think I'm going to design some shirts. I like to do like maybe a bucket hat, a t-shirt and a tank top, but at the very least a t-shirt for the festival. And I think that's what I'm going to work on now, because I have plans in a couple hours. I'm cleaning my kitchen, doing all the little stuff, laundry and whatnot, but I have that downtime. I'm not tired. I could sleep because I love to fucking sleep, but I think that's what I'm going to do. So I have been like compiling a list of different, like a Pinterest board, a mood board, and so I'm going to work on that's what I'm going to work on. So yeah, I don't know if that's what this video will be about, but I know that will be a part of it. The novella book, where we're doing something a little different, so I'll catch you with an update in a minute.
I made a mistake, and now it's all bad. You could put the blame on me, but baby, can we run it back? You've been running through my mind, and you're still in my dream. Baby girl, life without you.
So I went out for my homeboy's birthday. We went to eat, whatever. And before doing that, I didn't do an update, but I've been kind of researching the event, because with this book, there's a couple things happening. So I'm writing the book, but then I'm creating the merch, and I'm trying to do that so that within the book I can reference the designs that I have in my head. But with that being said, I have to solidify the events of the festival, and so that can inform the shirt, which then informs what the folks is wearing in the book. So it's this whole thing where it's like all working in tandem. And because I went to kick it with him, I got a lot done before kicking it with him, but now, yeah, okay, shit. But now, I would love to sit down and go over some designs, like, and be focused. But at this point, I'm probably gonna climb my butt in the bed and just attempt to do this stuff tomorrow. Maybe watch a little show, because it's like in the 10 o'clock hour. I've been up. I ain't took no nap, y'all. I'm a giant toddler. I need my nap. And yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. But I do have some really good ideas. I have like some color schemes together, some general ideas of what I think certain designs may look like, at least pieces of them. And then the soundtrack. So the soundtrack, really quickly, it's not cohesive. It's a lot of songs that I feel like fit the story, and that's okay, because it's normally what happens is I just add a lot of stuff that feels like it fits a scene or a character or the book as a whole, and then I kind of rework them the closer I get or throughout the process of writing. So right now it's okay. All songs, they're great. I'm enjoying them all, but you know how you'll have a playlist and it's crafted just right, where it's like, oh yeah, this is this mood, this is this feel, this reminds me of this is that. And I feel that way for some stretches. Like it may be 2 or 3 songs. I'm like, okay, I'm feeling this shit. We grooving. And then 2 or 3 more come on and they're good, but they don't fit. So I'm kind of dealing with that as well. So yeah, this is my little check-in. There probably will be more of this video, but shit, I'm gonna take my ass to get to bed. All right, so this is a check-in, y'all. Why the hell? Why do I think I got the payments wrong? So I'm looking at, so I was on Threads and I noticed an author who was talking about his sales were up. And I'm like, oh, this is damn good. He damn near $1,000. And so I'm like, all right, that's cool as fuck. And I'm like, oh, I'm dating this video is July 31st. I'm like, all right, I get paid tomorrow. So I'm looking at my royalty estimator. And I was like, because I have been known to be a little bit, not absent-minded, but just wrong. I've had issues. Y'all know when Love and Ashley released, my paperback, which was supposed to be on the 10th, Tuesday the 10th, did not become available until I think that Sunday because of, it has to be, whatever. That doesn't matter. What matters is, I was like, let me triple check. And so I'm looking up, I don't think I get paid until the end of August. And so I was like, wait a minute. And so, hey, if I get paid tomorrow, August 1st, I'm like, all right, cool. But I think it's the end of August. So I looked up, I Googled it, and I went to the KDP website and I checked out the actual payout. Like there's a calendar that says like if it was January, then it'll be the end of March and so on and so on. Love and Ashley came out in June. And the other thing is, I think I'm going to try to start releasing books earlier in the month, at least within that first week, because I feel like, and this may be me, whatever, I don't know. Love and Ashley released on the 13th. If it had gone as planned, Tuesday the 10th would have been the paperback. And so that would have been the early second week of June. But it was right at the end of the second week. Though I technically had 2 weeks of sales in June, and of course all of July, and then of course it'd be, I guess, all of August. If I release at the top of the month, I get more time to get more sales. So I figure like if I release on the 1st every month, even if it takes a while for people to like, oh, I'll get that or whatever, like that waiting period is probably about a week or so. Whatever, I don't know. This makes sense in my head. So that being said, this is my little check-in. I am kicking myself because I don't think I get paid tomorrow. I went to my bank account. I was like, no. So I don't know, y'all. I'm gonna pop back out and it feels so damn good out here, man. Oh, it feels good. I've been in that house with that AC blasting, looking crazy. I ain't gonna hold you. I went out last night, and I think I can't eat like I used to. When I tell you I am in pain, so I'm about to go do a slightly healthier option. But my God, if age ain't whooping my butt. So I did some more work on this little 0.5 novel, and I feel so good about it. I sketched out some designs, did a little like market research. I don't know, say it like that because I was just looking at shit that I thought was nice, and so I'm going to work on that. I am still able to work on the book because I have the portions that don't directly tie to the event of the book. But so I was having a bit of a issue, for lack of a better word, with the way the story was planned, the back half, because I was like, there's nothing, like there's things happening because it is the book, but there's nothing dramatic. And I ended up with like 2 different ideas of what to do. One of which is so perfect because it ties into it ties into a different book, and that book, I still feel the same way. I love it. It's great, whatever. But I think the drama that happens in this one is going to be entertaining, and at the same time, it is going to lay the groundwork for some other stuff that's coming that's really going to I just feel I'm so cryptic. But no, really, honestly and truly, when I sat back and allowed my mind to kind of wander and bounce between different projects and ideas and stuff that I have concrete is like absolutely coming versus like an idea of, oh, I could do this, then the third. A lot of this stuff is like connecting for me. And I absolutely, that's one of the things that I love the most about being a creative, about being a writer, about being an author. I'm able to fulfill these ideals that are just rolling around in my head. And yes, I'm writing, but I mean, I think the same would be said if you were a painter or a digital artist or did music. Like, you're able to link your projects, like you're able to build off of things that you've done before. Like some of the characters who you may see in these books come from when I was in the 7th grade or 8th grade. I think it was 8th grade, and I wrote in a 70-page notebook a novel about this boy going off to college. And those characters haven't, like, I've redone it since then, but like I'm well overdue for redoing it again. And you are absolutely going to see one of those characters in a different book, but because I'm building off of things that I've done in the past, I don't know. At this point, I'm rambling, but I did some work on the novel or the novella, because I'm determined to make it a novella. And there's that. The other part of this is the soundtrack, the music. I still like every song that's listed, but I am not in love with the way the playlist feels, and so I'm still kind of working through that. And I can't even tell you like if this playlist will be longer or shorter than like Loving Ashley. It will exist, but I don't know. I don't know the length, and so I'm still kind of dealing with that. But that's back end type shit. And yeah, so that's I'll wrap this up here, because I think this video is pretty long, and if I'm going to like reveal any designs or the design process, I'll do that in a later video, because I think that'll be an ongoing thing. So yeah, I'm Rhayne Coleman, the love story architect. I write stories about black folks in various situations. Right now, I am in my contemporary urban love story bag. Loving Ashley, my debut novel, is out and available in KU and on Amazon. And go ahead and pick that up, give it a review, let folks know what your thoughts are. And also, there is a phone number. There's a phone number for Misho. It is listed on the bookmarks, and it should be in like the comments of this video, where if you'd like to maybe update Misho how you feel while reading the book, leave a voicemail, because those voicemails will be available on like either like an upcoming video or a podcast or something. I'm still figuring that out. Yeah, so we in this thing. Thank you for following me on this journey, and I hope y'all have a phenomenal rest of your day, week, month, year, etc., etc. Come back. All right.
If you meet me down the road, would you stay or